What's your name?
My name is Dominic Case.
Nice. What's your preferred sport?
Preferred sport is rugby.
What teams do you like?
So professionally, I like Exeter Chiefs. But if we're talking like Saturday, Sunday league, Honiton RFC, my old club.
Nice. Do you play rugby?
I used to before I
Used
got
to.
injured. Yeah.
What's your journey through rugby?
So I started about 7 years ago, in my secondary school, where I was just doing a little bit of tag to start off with. Then tag went on to contact. Um, So started that, then went on to Honiton RFC Colts. That stayed for quite a few years until it folded. Then I went to Richard Jewish College to play a season of rugby. So I went from that and then got injured. So that's my career over at the moment.
Nice. Would you ever get back into it?
Yeah. As soon as my shoulder heals properly and my physiotherapist says that I'm allowed to, then yeah, I'll be going straight back onto training and then building up to games slowly.
Did you win any final or trophies or anything?
Not as a team, didn't win anything, but as a player, I won quite a few player of the matches and a trophy which was basically for the best player overall of a season.
How did you handle pressure in games?
A lot of energy drinks, to be fair. So before a game, I'd have maybe 2 energy drinks, and I'll be pumped up. And as soon as I see that there's people watching it, it's not just my coaches and the other coaches, then I'll get more of a excitement for it. So yeah.
How did you stay motivated? If your team was on a losing streak, how did you stay motivated? How did you push yourself to keep going?
When I was playing for Honiton, I had a really good captain that was on my team that just pretty much smacked all our heads straight and got us to play like a team instead of like just for us.
Cool. Perfect. What position?
Right wing, 14.
Nice. What would you say your best skills are?
Probably my acceleration and speed. I'm very fast and my passing. Tackling, a whole different game zone. That's how I got injured.
Nice, nice. And if what is your name?
My name is Jack Spiller.
What is your preferred sport?
Football.
Nice. What is your journey with your sport?
I started quite young. I probably started at the age 6. I don't know really why I wanted to do it. I kind of just wanted to be more sporty. I was really done just sitting inside all the time every weekend. So I started football 6, played for probably about 8 years. Probably quit when I was about 14. Probably had about a year or two off, came back, and then kind of kept playing ever since.
What made you quit?
Just couldn't really be bothered for the weekends anymore, to be honest.
That's fair enough. What would be your perfect idea? If you were a professional,
Yeah.
what would you want your story to be?
Well, I'd want to start. I wouldn't want to go straight to the big leagues. I
Mhm.
want to go build my way up. I feel like you have a better story. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. So if let's say debut at a club, maybe quite young, 17, 16, if I'm good enough. Maybe that'd be like a championship level club though. Then you kind of just work your way up. I feel like it's more of a bigger story. It's from like a young guy going up to like a bigger league straight, instead of like going straight to the big leagues.
What got you into football?
I watched it a lot, so I would say maybe we're watching like a lot of like highlights from like Messi, and that Neymar and all that when I was younger. Kind of just like I wanted to be like them.
Who's
But-
your favourite player?
It's got to be Lionel Messi.
Really?
Or
Not
if we're
Ronaldo?
going for more of a low key, Prime Dele Alli.
Prime Dele Alli's a good
He's a class player, mate.
one. What made you support Tottenham Hotspur?
How do you know I support Tottenham Hotspur?
I just know things.
My granddad.
Oh.
So my granddad supported him when he was young, probably since he was born. And then I was very weird when I was younger. I used to just support all the people winning the league. So I always went like to my granddad, oh yeah, I support Man United now. He went, oh no you don't. I went, no. And then ever since I want to say about 8 or 9, I really just started saying I like Spurs. Just because I kind of got to a mature age of thinking I need to support one club, and what's not better than just go for one like your parents and their parents have supported. Keep it going.
What is your name?
My name is Ruben Southwood.
What sports do you prefer?
I like football, rugby, and I like most badminton, maybe.
What's your experiences with football?
I started playing football very young. Joined a couple of teams, never got far in that because I never really enjoyed playing with a team in certain aspects, and could never really get myself out there due to autism. But but I got scouted by Plymouth Argyle when I was younger, and they offered me I got offered a academy spot. I didn't take it though because I didn't know anyone, and I got scared, so I never decided to pursue it. And
What
then
position?
left wing.
Nice. What got you into football?
Ooh, I don't really know, to be fair. I think it was just a mixture of I liked running and I liked kicking stuff. So it was just a lot of a mix of all of those things, and it was just fun.
What team do you support?
Support Chelsea.
Why?
My nan supports them. 'Cause when she did ballet with the Royal Ballet, she was in Chelsea.
Can I ask a question?
You said you like rugby as well.
Yeah, I like rugby.
Have you ever played?
Yeah.
What position?
Prop.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Did
A
you?
lot.
What was the fun part about rugby?
Hitting people very hard.
What team did you play for?
I played for my school. I never joined a team.
Would you ever consider doing rugby again?
Maybe. I think if I had an opportunity to get back into it.
What have you ever won a trophy in your time with football teams or rugby team or?
Yeah, I won Player of the Season
Did you?
when I was like under 10s, I guess, and like some Player of the Match awards. Never won like a club trophy. There.
If there was any advice to younger people who are watching this and wanted to start football or rugby, what would your advice be?
I think just don't think about what other people are gonna say or do, or just put yourself out there and never like be scared of what anyone else is gonna say, because it would hinder you.
Another bonus question. So you said you played for the Plymouth Academy. How does that
That's when I
affect
played.
you were offered
Yeah.
a place in the Plymouth Academy? How did that affect your time at Exeter College, if you know the rivalry between the teams? And I've also seen videos circulating the internet with you attending Exeter City games and rooting for them, even though they're complete rivals.
I never supported Plymouth Argyle.
You know
Yes,
Harry
I got
Kane played
scouted
at
by
Arsenal
them.
Academy.
So, in the Great Devon debate, Plymouth or Exeter?
Torquay United.
If this went out to a younger generation, what would be the best advice if they were looking to start rugby? What would you suggest?
Don't be scared to start. It's such an easy sport to get into, and unlike football, where you'll probably get quite a lot of people kind of putting you down a few rungs, rugby you're supported by not only by your teammates but by the coaches, and it's just such an easy sport to get into if it's your first time.
Cool. Perfect. Was any younger person watching this who was thinking about starting football, what would your advice be to them?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Honestly, just if you want to do something, just do it. At the end of the day, what's the worst thing that can happen? If you don't like it, stop. Or if you want to keep doing it, keep doing it.
Cool. Perfect. Watching this and wanted to start football or rugby, what would your advice be?
I think just don't think about what other people are gonna say or do, or just put yourself out there and never like be scared of what anyone else is gonna say, because it would hinder you.
Another bonus question. So you said you played for the Plymouth Academy. How does that
That's what I
affect
played.
you were picked, offered
Yeah.
a place in the Plymouth Academy? How did that affect your time at Exeter College, if you know the rivalry between the teams? And I've also seen videos circulating the internet with you attending Exeter City games and rooting for them, even though they're complete rivals.
I never supported Plymouth Argyle.
You know,
Yes,
Harry
I got
Kane played at
scouted by
Arsenal
them.
Academy.
So, in the Great Devon debate, Plymouth or Exeter?
Torquay United.
Up the Ra!
Like, you can't do it because you'd be looking over there, but you want a nice eye line. Okay. Do some test talking. So hold on. Blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, 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 blah,
So
blah.
with a test, it's good to have t and k sort of sounds. So.
What's your name?
Hi.
What is your name?
Harvey Coleman.
Nah, sorry.
Are you stupid?
What is your name?
My name is Jack Spiller.
What's your preferred sport?
Football.
What is your story about football?
Well, I would say started young. Say maybe like 5, 6.
What is your name?
My name is Philip Hugh.
What is your preferred sport?
Don't laugh.
No,
You like not
looked
smile.
over here.
Yeah, because you.
What is your name?
Harvey Coleman.
What sport do you like?
I really like rugby, to be fair.
What do you like about rugby?
Leicester Tigers. Like the fucking Tigers!